the most humbling thing in my life ever. Howdy, I wanted to tell you about something and share something with you that I thought was like ultimately cool. So, as you all know, I'm a big fan of the books written by Joseph Nirmaier, and his latest one definitely does not disappoint. I was so excited to be able to read this book, and I've seen other books that deal with pole shift and end of the world type of books, post apocalyptic type of books, and there's not many out there. And they just, I don't know, they just don't really fit the bill. Um, so anyway, Joe had put out a book called The Earth Exhaled, and I had brought it up on the channel once before. Let me switch here so you can see it. That's the cover there, and I don't want to give any spoilers of the book away at all. But again, he hit it out of the park when it comes to being accurate with with the events that was going on, with the way that human nature is. It's just another incredible book. I think he did a masterful job on it, and so the other day I knew I was coming up to the end of the book, and I was dreading that. I really was dreading that. At the same time, my interest was completely piqued as to how it was going to play out, right? Because then you've got the questions of will there be a sequel and all that stuff. And I'm not going to give any spoilers away. But so it was bittersweet. I was a bit anxious coming up to the end of the book. And he's just an incredible writer. I can't give anything away. He's just an incredible writer. So anyway, after I literally read the last two words, the end, right? I went ahead and I swiped again, and I came across this. And I have never been more humbled in my life. So right at the top of the acknowledgments, to Mike Callahan, sir, you are a walking, talking Wikipedia. I appreciate your enthusiasm, not just in magnetic pole shift, but in all things. I thought that was so incredibly cool. So thank you, Joe, very much for everything, especially the books. Especially the books, because I'm telling you, I really do think that it will help those that read them. I think it will help them better understand psychologically how they work, right? And we're all different. We all will handle these things differently, and I think that one of the most important components to reading post-apocalyptic novels, especially the good ones, especially the accurate ones, I think it can help tremendously in helping people know what to expect. So, anyway, also mentions DJ Cooper, an incredible author. She does a great job. She's been doing Joe's book covers and been doing an incredible job at that. I mean, that is an awesome book cover. So, anyway, DJ Cooper, you might want to check out her books. And Jeff Hutchins, he's the one that does the audible books, the audio books for Joe, and does an incredible job. I got to listen to the first 8 chapters of this particular audiobook, and yeah, I mean, he is an absolutely incredible. I prefer to read it myself, and the reason being is because if I want things to stick, if I really want to be in that moment, I have to read the book. I can't listen to it because I'll get distracted by other things too easily. So when I read, I want to read because I want to be there as best as I possibly can. It's an incredible book, and it does a great job of laying out um, what people would see at the beginning of the. I mean, the polls have been shifting for a long, long time, right? It's a long process. However, they speed up over time. The poll shift. It's actually it speeds up and slows down if you want to be 100% correct, but for the most part, there's a massive acceleration of the poll, and that's exactly what we've seen. So, at some point, and it's not pretty, but at some point, the things that he mentions in his books are going to happen. So, all of it. I mean, he did a really good job. He did his homework, and he just did a spectacular job on the books. Um, yeah, I can't say anymore because I don't want to give anything away. There's a big but that I want to say, but that would give away the end of the book, and so I'm not gonna put my but in there. So anyway, incredible book. It's over on Amazon. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read it for free. Otherwise, if you're just going to buy it, the Kindle version, $3.99, and if you wanted the paperback, $12.99. I'll leave a link in the description and in the first comment. So, incredible book. I highly recommend you check it out. So, once again, I want to thank Joe, and man, it's a good read. It is a good read. So, alrighty, folks, I will catch y'all later. I hope you have a good day. Shalom.